Welcome back to my playthrough of Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. In this episode, I'll be going to the Lab X18. I just finished the part where I got the key from Borov into this lab. I don't really know anything about it other than there is something that there were some documents that I need in there to give to the barkeep in order to get more information on Strelick. So that's why we're going there today. I tried to go there yesterday, but it proved a little bit too difficult, and it was a little late. So we're going there today. And with that, I think it's time to just go there. Make sure that I have here for anyone. Things that I need to see. It appears like my audio is going in and out. Like maybe I need to turn this up a little bit. Test, check 1, 2. Wait, is that the right one? No, no, it's not the right one. This should be the right one. There we go. That seems a little bit better. Oh, a little bit too loud, maybe. That seems just right. Good. Good. If you are hearing this and you disagree. Okay. Let's game. What often? So it's that way. Save. Is the desktop? I hope the desktop audio is. Yeah, and that seems about the right level. So, in fact, I'll just move this so that I don't know who's shooting me. I think he might have been shooting through the wall, right? There were dogs out there, that's not good. Where was I being shot from? Why am I over encumbered? There's someone out here.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Are they down there?
Hello?
Hello.
Are you... Can you hear... Woo! Hold on. I gotta pull you up on Twitch. Or no, YouTube. Because...
Oh,
you
I'm...
don't have...
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll put it on Discord as well. I always forget about that.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, because there's a delay if it's... So YouTube has a
Yeah.
delay.
Oh yeah. It's... Alright.
Okay, that should be better.
Ooh, spooky. Alright.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out... There's someone shooting me and I don't know where.
Okay.
I'm tired. Better drink an energy drink, just like real life. Okay. So they're out here somewhere, but maybe they're on the roof or something, because... Anyway, let's check our map. What do we got
Oh gosh.
around us here? So, hid the backpack at the newbie and he never found it. Now I'm sad. He has no more backpacks to hide. And found some cartridges in the electricity room left. I mean, I guess I might as well go for this backpack. I'm pretty sure it's...
He talked about backpacks a lot. Like, I think he needs you to take a backpack.
Or maybe it's outside.
I don't know. I thought it was in the building from the PDA, but...
Yeah, I mean, I can still see it on my map.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's, maybe it's on... Well, no, it shouldn't be on another level. Okay, I got up here. Where would he have hid the backpack? Nope.
Backpack.
I mean, I guess I actually don't need any loot, so maybe we'll leave it alone. But supposedly it's maybe it's on the roof even. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, try. Okay. Oh my gosh.
They're down there, aren't they? Down here. Gotta be quicker than that, bud. Okay, my PDA says something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a button, like, information about stash. Food stash. Ammo stash in the mountain corner. Whatever. Okay, this looks like a door. The door is locked. Find the documents in the underground lab. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I guess we're moving to the next level.
Oh my god, you can't even, like, go back?
No, that's an elevator there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out for him.
Oh,
Those are some nice hips, though. Okay, this one seems a little newer. What happened here? Get a bandage, didn't no good, clearly.
Was there anything in the corner?
Diary, history, car cache. Yeah, there's clearly some bugs, because, like... Okay, I want to know about this, but whatever. Pseudo-giant.
Oh god. Oh, whoa. Zombified stalkers? I didn't know that.
Okay, so I just go back there to go back. That elevator's not for me. Okay, without belaboring the point too much, someone has been paying the electricity bills around here. The lights are still on. It's getting a little radioactive. Uh-oh.
Yo. I saw...
Well, I guess I'm not welcome. You know what?
We saw what you did in the last house. We don't want you.
I think I need my big gun. You know? I think it's just a big gun level.
Oh, it's gonna throw another box.
I dare you, do it.
He's just like... What is this invisible enemy? Like, soon it's just gonna throw microwaves and anything out of... Ooh.
Why is my world turning red?
Could it also be like the brain scorcher or something like that?
Okay, well.
So it's just like a flying fireball?
You know, I don't know.
He just didn't say that.
It seems bad. But one of them is taken care of, at very least.
Mm-hmm.
Now, clearly, discover the code that opens the door.
Oh, God.
Well, obviously.
911.
Or... No, not 1, 2, 3. It's the... But a bath? Looks nice. A nice bath.
Mm.
Well, I think that's just seeping radioactive energy. Guess we'll leave it alone. I think I know what I have to do. I think what's going on is that that guy has the code.
Oh, God.
Nope. Okay. I think I just got lucky, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Discover, secret stash in the high altitude worker. No.
You're like tempting to go.
Well, let's see what the PDA says about, these anomalies.
Yeah. Fireball. Okay. What does fireball say?
So fireball is a, artifact, but this is an anomaly.
Oh.
And I actually don't I mean, actually, do I have to use my binoculars or something? So, like...
Yeah.
Ah! I see.
You have to throw it at it. Or
No, there's a way through here. Like, I can walk this way.
no. Okay.
But,
There's a crate, like, blocking you.
yeah,
so-
well, I've pushed this crate into position. Not a good position, but, like, there's one there. But is there one?
Here's some space. Oh, so it's like a walking puzzle?
Yeah, so I think I can go here. And then I think I can go here. And then I don't know about here, but I don't think there's any in front of me here, so... Oh! Okay. There's more. One there.
Okay. And there's like one at the corner, I think. Like if you... Ooh, it's all dark now.
Take a little look around. I mean, that guy looks like he might know the code.
Alright. They were all playing that one game. What's that new game that's popular?
I'm glad you have been granted level 2 access. Find out what our lab actually does now. Your access code is 1243.
Oh my god, I was close! The code is 1243. I tried 1234. I was so close. Is there something there?
It could have just been 1111.
I can walk there. Oh no, there's nothing there. Oh, anti-radiation. Okay. Very radioactive through there, but I do have something that turns down the radioactivity. So I guess I'll do a quick save here. Okay, I survived. Oh, there's the code. Okay, this is where we came in. Yes.
Yeah. What's that beeping? I mean...
That is, my,
Oh yeah, okay, your alarm. Your radioactive alarm.
Yeah, a Geiger counter.
Okay.
No loot. Oh, there's nothing down here. Oh, I'm radioactively sick.
Okay. I feel like everybody in my office gets sick one way or another, and they just keep showing up to work. And thankfully, like, my cubicle is at a corner where, like, I'm not exposed all the time.
Your radiation level doesn't go up.
It doesn't.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
You know, I just keep some spray, some Lysol spray all around me.
Okay, things are about... Ah! Ah!
Boogeyman?
They're throwing stuff at me.
They're just cleaning. They're just house cleaning.
god.
It doesn't feel as scary so much as it's annoying. Like,
I'm glad you don't think it's scary.
okay. Oh my god.
That seems like a big laser.
Like all that smoke in the middle? Are you talking about all the smoke in the middle right there?
It seems like this at some point may have been a laser.
Huh. So you already entered the passcode, right?
Yeah, now I need to find another one. What?
Oh.
Oh, this thing's back. No, 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 no.
Nice.
Not nice. Not nice.
Hola,
Hey, what's up?
¿Cómo estás?
está bien.
¿Dónde estás la biblioteca?
¿Para ti o para mí? Para mí está como 5 bloques.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Yo dice dónde está la biblioteca. Está como 5 bloques del sur de mío.
I'm just trying to read a novel. Trying to pick up a novel. Pick up a book.
¿Cómo está ustedes hoy?
And then he took us here. Took
I'm
us
not
to
even
a
watching
dirty
it.
lab. There's just like a ghost throwing stuff.
La Stalker.
Yeah.
Yo gusto mucho.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
Oh.
anything for me here. I'm too exhausted to walk. That is not good. I'll hide here.
Dude.
¿Qué estás electricidad?
It's
Okay.
Should I speak in English, huh?
It's just a trouble. It's like, I don't even know what that is, but I guess it's an anomaly, according to his PDA information.
Yeah.
And he's
Weird
just like,
shit.
yeah. Okay.
I don't know why I came in here speaking Spanish. I've been like thinking Spanish all day.
You got a lot of customers?
No, I didn't work today. I've been at home.
Oh, okay.
I've been working on like more of these videos and like obsessing over stupid shit on my website that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know that feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do the rounded corners on Spotify really fucking matter? Like, why did I spend an hour and a half, like 2 hours fucking battling with that?
Was that even solvable in the end?
No. No.
Yeah.
Well, I figured it wasn't. I went through the iframe and I edited it and I played around and I got rid of all the things in the iframe that I thought might be causing the curve. And then I went to go to try to check, just check my idiotness on ChatGPT and be like, am I completely stupid? Am I totally missing something? And then it was down. And then I posted to you guys and then it was back up. And it was like, oh, go edit Spotify's source code. And I'm like, I can't edit Spotify's source code.
Yeah, it's
so
like, thanks, ChatGPT.
I'm wasting my damn time. Well, it actually was
Give it
nice
a
because I
thumbs
was
down.
like, I needed am I a total idiot check? Because I just was like, am I missing something? Am I being dumb? And I'm sure you know that feel.
Why is the world shaking?
Why is the world shaking? Oh. Earthquake?
Oh gosh. Something's... This level's scary. Go back outside.
Are we too close for me to say, watch out for the Russian anti-ship missiles? That shit was fucked up, man. That shit really, like, oh my gosh.
What happened with that?
Oh, you're not aware?
Mm-mm.
They used a missile designed for aircraft carriers, like to blow up an aircraft carrier. They used it on a residential building, like a high rise.
Recently?
It was like a week ago or less.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was in Dnipro, which is like a very major Ukrainian city.
Oh.
That's like in the. I should be correct before I say what region it is in, but it like borders the Donbass. Whether or not it's actually in the Donbass region or whatever, I don't know.
Okay.
But it is like it's kind of close to the front lines ish. It's like one of the major cities that's closest to the front line.
Okay. Only news I've heard.
Dnipro has its own oblast, so it is not part of the Donbass nor Luhansk, but it's very close to the front, basically. Dnipro and Zaporizhia are the two closest to like the front lines right now that are super major, really big cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I've only heard like I just read this. Apparently there's like a political prisoner that Putin keeps torturing.
Keeps doing what?
He keeps torturing one of his like political dissidents. And
Oh, is this the stuff that's going on with Navalny?
exactly.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
He's a big deal.
Well, yeah, he was the one that they tried to kill with Novichok.
Exactly, and I
The
remember
nerve
that.
agent, and then he went to Germany, got treated, and got better, and then he was like, no, I have to go back to my home country, and I have to fight for my home country. And as soon as he got off the plane in Russia, they put him in prison. And now they're like refusing him medical treatment and stuff. It seems like he's really sick with the flu or COVID or something like that, and they're really just they're not treating him. And I hate to say it, I respect Navalny more than any politician that I really know of right now to respect. Like even somebody like why am I blanking on names? Even somebody like Zelensky, who's the leader of Ukraine, like he's fighting for his country, but like people like the people that are against him, like everybody in his country's with him, you know. Navalny is walking into the lion's den, and like, man's got balls of steel, balls of freaking steel.
Yeah.
To go right back into Russia, and like, he's gonna die in prison, and it's so sad, but it's total respect for him. Flying drones around the Black Sea and like exposing Putin's like crazy mansion that he has in the Sochi area and all this stuff, like sneaky, flying drones to expose it to the Russian people. Like, he was the one that like led a lot of the protests prior to all this. He obviously hasn't been involved with the anti-protests. But back when it was like the little green men in Crimea and all the other crap in Ukraine, he's been resisting all of that strongly, and all of the corruption and Putin's bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah, man's got balls of steel. Absolute balls of steel.
Man's had enough.
Yeah, I don't think there's any politician that I respect more than that guy right now.
I'm like looking at his
That being said,
Wikipedia
I usually don't respect politicians, so I guess he's like, but I actually really respect him, so you know.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know if I could name an American politician that I respect.
now in America we don't. They take all the airtime, but I feel like it's the scientists that you need to, like every kind of like technical official that is like either working in something related to health, medical outreach, or just in climate change. Those are the ones that
You like it, the Fauci?
not the Fauci.
You don't
know.
like Fauci? I like Fauci.
I don't know anything about Fauci, so
you don't know anything about Fauci? He led our COVID response. Is the lead, the head of the CDC, right? Or
CDC.
yeah, head of the CDC, right?
I think he's done it.
He had a very, very difficult like line to walk there during COVID. I think he did okay there, but I do really respect him for his work on AIDS and all the other stuff that he did prior in his career. So
Yeah.
won't knock the man.
Okay, we're going in.
Oh shit! Here we go. It's on.
Okay, I don't know what I expected exactly, but nice. Ash.
Okay, I'm like watching your weight capacity there. It's like
Yeah, so I think as long as I'm under
50?
40, I'm fine. Because after 40, I get tired easily. I don't need all these grenades. It's something I've never said in real life.
yeah, you know.
Now,
So for all of you watching the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe.
yes, thank you, Quinn. You're my
Just
guy
a
for
reminder.
that. Actually, you're my guy for that.
Yeah, I'm the like and subscribe guy. I just come in here to say like and subscribe, and then complain about American politicians.
By the way, donate.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the join button. I don't see a join button. Can I join you? Ring the bell for notifications, so you get 50 emails and like a tweet and everything. No, wait. This is Google. They're not working with Musk like that.
Oh, so my WordPress through Jetpack has like auto posting.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I use Jetpack on my WordPress too. It's pretty useful. I found it's quite good as well on at like resisting bots.
Yeah, Akismet.
Like, well, no, Akismet's for like comment bots. Jetpack is for people trying to hack the back end.
Boss fight.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no idea how you see in the dark with this.
So
Do you have your brightness set really high or something on your end?
I think that has something to do with encoding. As in, I'm seeing the uncompressed image, and
Yeah.
So you're getting more depth in the shadows and everything, and we're getting squashed into black.
yes.
I-
Now, oh look, there's a bazooka. I don't know, there's a bazooka.
Another thing you don't say every day.
Oh look, there's a bazooka.
Bazooka.
No, that's definitely gonna tire me out, but I mean, I feel like I should carry it. So, actually, I can turn my light on, and that will help, a little bit. As long as it doesn't bug you guys, I'll leave the light on. And that should help out a bit.
Yeah, that worked.
I didn't think about that. That makes a lot of sense. That it's all due to compression. Makes a lot of sense.
There's like... Okay, maybe there's something here.
I don't need any of this stuff. What am I doing? Open the fridge.
What is in the fridge?
Now what I could use... So I guess where it's calling me is up here, right? It's calling me up here.
Walk around... walk on this pipe.
I'm digging the music right now.
Sounds like whale song.
I missed the Russian pop music from earlier.
Okay, so I actually don't think it was calling me up here, because I think that guy down there has our code. So maybe this would- you could just come up here if you wanted to- I mean, I went for the shoot him in the- oh wait, I do have to go, because I need to jump. Oh, okay, okay, I'm following. I guess I went with the shoot the guy in the face approach, and maybe you could have skipped up here to- oh, curses.
To dodge him.
Yeah. If I had a little bit more situational awareness and not just, oh my god, what is that thing? Pop, 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 pop.
I don't think
What other strategy is there?
would walk up, like, calmly walk up the pipe. It's just like...
Some people don't, well, especially in, you know, if you had training, you might have the adrenaline response. Like, you can learn to control that. But I do not. I'm a little scaredy cat.
I do not.
I just got here.
So, I may have been delusional earlier. I think I can. I don't think I have to be up here. Right?
Wait,
Like, he's just right there. So, yeah, I am delusional.
Oh, so much fall damage.
That's okay, I have so many of these that I just need to do that. I'm bleeding. Do that. There we go. You have the code, don't you? Yeah.
Dear
Oh!
colleague, let me remind you that you will be servicing the
Oh, it's
tanks in
got
the central
some
laboratory starting tomorrow.
Interesting
You
looking
must inspect
rifle
them every
there.
2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
9524. So this is less accuracy, less handling, but more damage and a lower rate of fire. My AK is worth 2,000. This takes, what does this take? Standard, 55645, 55645, 555, 39, 555, 39, and, okay, he does have some, but I mean, do I want this bazooka? I mean, I feel like the use, as much as I like bazookas, I do think that the use case for a bazooka is fairly low, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Like, I don't think there's anything that I can shoot here. So if I'm gonna take out a piece of loot, guess I'll drop this for now. I feel like that might be a mistake, but I will drop it for now, and we'll at least try this guy's gun. 5556. So that's like a another ammo type to manage, which is not something I'm particularly looking forward to. Let's check out his gun.
Oh.
I think this game just makes you pick any gun you want, you know? Like,
so let's see how it shoots. Okay, that is nice, but just given the ammo at this point, I am going to drop this. Stick with my reliable AK just because of the ammo and the... So, I will leave this little stash. I might come back for it at another point if I realize that I've made a mistake. Because for now, we have business to attend to. We know the code.
if you're in a situation where you need a bazooka, it might be too late to come back.
Oh yeah, well I'm saying
I'm just joking.
Like 10,000 rubles is a lot of rubles. Well, actually I don't know anymore, I don't know what a ruble buys you, but the bazooka is worth 10,000 rubles, so I might come back for it. Don't know what it gets you at the Donald's.
I did see somewhere, in my random Googling about this game that you can, like, store items in places somewhere. So you don't have to carry all your stuff around with you all the time.
That would be good to know. I thought I found, like, one of those boxes, but I'm not totally convinced that, that I have the right one. So, I would like more info on that. And the game, frankly... Okay, I think we might have a friend on the other side. Let's drink an energy drink, as one does. And
as one does.
Let's...
9524 was the game?
Wait a minute, I've killed stalkers?
Kill your own kind. When will you come?
Hold on a second. I've just learned that I've killed friends. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, you've obviously killed them because you were in that arena thing, right? Those were other stalkers that you were killing.
But it's saying that some of the stalkers I killed were soldiers.
Ah. It's also counting bandits as stalkers.
Okay, so I've killed 35 Tyro-level bandits. Now, also supposedly I've killed 2 lame stalkers. I've killed a past master and a trained stalker. I mean, I don't remember doing that, but, I mean, sounds like I have a very good reputation, apparently. Clearly,
that's what matters.
Clearly, this is a simulation of, and a game, because, well... let's find... does anyone remember what the code was? I don't remember what the code was.
9524.
9524, yes. 9524. Quick handsafe. Wait, weren't you just banging on the door? And now you run away?
He was trying to give a knock-knock joke, and you didn't? Okay.
You were just desperate to get out, and now I opened the door and you're nowhere to be found. It's definitely a cat.
That's not what a cat.
I'm psychically damaged by this room.
Ooh.
Well, what do we have going on here? This looks like some sort of sick testing.
Yeah.
Go. Well.
Whoa, whoa.
расстрелу!
That was an awesome.
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
Okay, it looks like we've got some unfriendlies inbound. I think it's time for a Coke. Bring the documents to the barkeep. Okay. So, yeah, it seems like we have some unfriendlies, and you know what I find unfriendlies like? SMG. It's convenient of them to show up now after I've cleared the place. Oh, wow. Loot heaven. Oh my god. This is my kind of place. Look at this. What do we got here?
Wow.
So I actually ended up using my special medkit because I had the sort of damage that it required. And I was like, look, I guess if I'm gonna use it ever, I should use it now. So let's see what we have here. Sniper rounds. So I have to drop stuff. I guess I can attach this to the belt for anti-radiation purposes. It's been a while since I've had to use this. And I find them everywhere, so I feel fairly comfortable unloading and dropping it. So this uses 9x18 FMJ. This uses 9x18 FMJ. Okay, that's fine. 9x19 FMJ, 9x18 FMJ. So those are the improved rounds. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, what does this use? 9x19 FMJ. 9x18 Okay, so I guess I'll keep those. I'll eat this. Drop one of those. What's this? Radiation minus 10 endurance. Oh, these all have minus 8 in endurance. Whatever. Slug shells. Slug, dart, or buckshot. That's buckshot, that's slug. We're at 37 now. What's this? Strelix flash drive. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. Documents, obviously. So I think I've done as much finagling as I will be able to. There's so much ammo. Grenades. So, I'm gonna take the anti-radiation meds and the bandages. I'll take these. I'll leave the grenades, and I don't think I need any more ammo. Right, how much ammo do I have? I guess... Oh yeah, I could actually use some of that ammo type. And that just puts me over... So, what is it? 9x19. I'll keep those. By 18. Yeah, I can afford to drop some. Okay, that's enough boring management. Oh, I have 5. I'll drink 1 vodka. I'll drop 2.
Vodka.
That scared me. And with that, I guess we're getting out of here. I do not trust these. Not in the slightest. God, they can eat some bullets. Oh, I can clip through the world. What? So I don't think these guys like SMG as much as I thought. Oh wait, where am I now? Oh, I have to go through the cutscene again and do that inventory management. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's... Can I actually win this fight? I think I'm probably wasting my time here. Interesting, so maybe, I don't know if I can win that fight or what that was, but I figured I'd give it a go. I'll skip it.
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
Yeah, let's do that boring management again. I think I know what I drop these. I don't actually find them very useful.
You should also quick save here, I guess, too.
Yes, I'll do it this time.
Yep.
And I decided to drop this. Guess I can put that on the gun. Eat one of those. Drink one of those. Drop one. They break? Oh no, they don't break. Because you know, I might want to come back for them later.
No, you're on the abstinence program. You can't.
Okay, I think that's what I want to do. Look at that cute little guy. Okay, let's rock and roll. I guess I might as well heal up. Actually, saving. What?
Heh.
Watch him be a stalker too. No, okay. Wait.
I gotta get that guy.
Не пройдешь, сволочь!
Oh, these seem like better guns. Let's see if that's true. What is this? Yeah, this is slightly higher damage, but lower accuracy. And my gun has a higher rate of fire, so I guess not. Decreases recoil and increases accuracy. I'm gonna stick with my trusty AK.
AK is okay.
Крути, скотина!
It was uncalled for. Okay. Name saved. I guess we're just gonna get out of here.
Did you already get the documents?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See.
This is the kind of guy that can eat a mag of AK.
Just.
I don't like that I didn't
There's
see where he
nothing
went.
to
Oh,
do.
there he is! Come on, peek. Do it. Where are you?
He's probably the one that's been dumping bullet shells in the bathroom.
Definitely that guy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he's been. Yeah.
God, these guys are tough. Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the next level. We'll do a quick name save just in case. Yes. I hear a helicopter.
Base, this is 034. We're right above the target. Roger. Start the action. 032. Drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032. Roger. On the roof it is.
Marked 1. The bandit base was attacked by the military. The entrance to the garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
Base, this is 034. We're right above the target. Roger. Start the action. 032. Drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032. Roger. On the roof it is.
Marked 1. The bandit base was attacked by the military. The entrance to the garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you have to be careful. Good luck.
Oh, really? You're... Really? Give me that. Let's try these. So I don't know why I'm fighting to go to the roof, given that they're up there, but I feel like I'm gonna taunt them. Quick name save, let's go. Ooh, I think I know what this is for. Give me an angle on the helicopter. Where is it?
Oh, that's why they gave you a bazooka early on. Ew.
Where is it? I hear it. Why can I hear it but not see it? Oop. Oh look, hello. I got an idea. What? Oh, I think I bled out. But this is so odd, having, like, not being able to see the helicopter, but being able to hear it. Doesn't seem fair. I'd love to shoot it. It seems like it's over there. Or, like, it honestly seems like a sound effect that doesn't correspond to something in-game. Look at those polite little dogs just sitting over there.
They see this every day. They just... Alright, see ya.
Good night, darling.
Adios.
Oh my god. There it is. Ah, there it goes. Wish I could have gotten it. Guess I might as well use my bazooka then.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what that's for.
But like it left.
It's gone now.
Yeah. And like, truth be told, I don't think I actually had an opportunity to really shoot it. I mean, I guess I can
It did
actually
move pretty fast.
I can do my quick games. Oh, load game. Load right here. So, let's equip the bazooka. If I move out here, I think that's gonna trigger the animation. Come on. There it goes. That was definitely a direct hit. I'm gonna try one more time.
Yeah, I thought that looked pretty good.
So I'm not sure you can hit them. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible.
Can you hit helicopters, Stalker? STALKER Shadow of Chernobyl.
Damn, dude, somebody from Poland really loves my music. That's random. Very random.
You
Like 3,000 plays from Poland.
you looking at like Spotify statistics or something?
SoundCloud stuff.
Okay.
In 2020, I got like 3,000 plays from Poland. Okay.
Hey, that's nothing but good, dog.
Yeah,
What
no,
song?
I'm not gonna
Does
complain.
it tell you?
Yeah, I mean, it's broken out across quite a few. But, it's actually an original that I made 1 million years ago. That and somebody added one of my remixes to a Jersey Club thing.
Homegrown Jersey Club, no less.
I mean, it's not Jersey Club unless it's made in Jersey. Yeah, somebody added my remix of Party Thieves to a Jersey Club like playlist. But I don't know. Yeah, I got like a couple thousand like over 2,000 plays, like nearly 3,000 plays from Take This, which I wrote like 10 years ago. And the majority of them are from Poland. I don't know. Yeah, it has 2,600 of the like 2,990 plays from Poland. Somebody in Poland loves this track.
Might have been like their workout mix or something for a year.
Yeah, you know what? Might have gotten in there somehow. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know, it's pretty well spread out though. The top listener only has 95 plays. And yet Poland in general has 2,600. I guess it got shared around. A bunch of people, somebody in Poland shared it around. Cool. I was just trying to get the master track on of these tracks, because I don't have it anymore. I got lost in a computer failure. Oh, I got the master back. Nice.
Can you upload WAVs to SoundCloud and then they like encode it to
Yes,
MP3?
you can. That's why I was battling and like I ended up logging into my account because like I have it downloadable. I could have downloaded the MP3, but it would be a shitty like I think it's a 192 kilobytes per second MP3 from SoundCloud, and I was like, oh, if I log into my account, like I will. And then it was like, oh, you have all these views. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Nightmare 89's Jersey Terror playlist. Cool. That's not the folder I wanted. Of course, now for the purposes of making this video, I have to down spec it, make it a 320 MP3.
What video are you making? Oh, the music video?
No, I'm taking all my old stuff and I'm making like music visualizers for all of them.
That's a great
And
idea.
my plan is to like release them like I don't know. I should probably set some sort of schedule like once a week, twice a week, leading up to when I'm gonna release stuff for the album.
Maybe. I would... So, if you have the forethought to do that, go for it. I would release them all at once.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna do them in like a little try to get it on a roll. So I just feel like if I post them all at once, that only gives me one shot at getting a hit on the algorithm.
That's
Whereas
fair.
if I post them over time, I get multiple shots at an algorithm hit. That and like I feel like if I post a ton of content all at once and like it's an empty YouTube page right now. So like if I fill it up all at once, I feel like it would be better more consistently.
That's fair.
I don't know. Maybe it's just personal preference, but
I'm talking more like sanity than I am talking about like business effectiveness.
What I'm doing right now is the insane part. I've spent 3 days because this thing takes like 2 hours to export each video. So I create a video, I export it, and right now it's exporting. This one's extra long. It's like a 6.5 minute video. It says it's gonna take 3 hours to export. So I hit the export button and then I move on and go work on my website or watch you play this game or whatever else I'm doing. Then when it's done exporting, I go back and make another. Posting it once a week won't freak me out too bad. Because it's already done. The video's there, you know?
So I recorded some drums today.
Nice.
And kind of cool.
Oh, I owe you a test on that VST too. I don't know if I downloaded the new version.
That's okay. What I wanted to say about the recording drums today was it's the first time I did snare bottom and both kick beater and kick on the outside, so there's actually 10 drum tracks.
Hey, Marked One! It's great to see you're alive and even had time to stop by. Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
That's sweet. Did you get what you thought you wanted to get out of it? As far as the more impact on the kick and...
I'm gonna
your snare
find
was
out.
already pretty snappy, but
I wasn't able to test
didn't have
it.
the air to it, you know?
Having said that, I did enjoy the sound of the unprocessed. I thought it sounded pretty good. So that's a good sign, but I haven't had the time to go through and process it yet. What was interesting was that because there are two microphones in opposite directions, I have my first instance in the wild of opposing phases.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So I think that's kind of cool.
Interesting. Make sure you double check your stuff in mono then, too.
So isn't the, like, kind of first move with that, like, why not just invert the phase of one of them, like, just right out the gate?
I mean, you could definitely fix it. But really, because of the different positionings in the mic, it shouldn't be a problem at all. You should be able to just leave it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's not... When you get that phasing issue, it's usually when you have repeat tracks that are out of phase on opposite sides of the stereo spectrum. One's in the left, one's in the right. And then when it sums to mono, it's +1, -1, so 0. You get nothing. So that's your issue with phase. So because these are two completely separate samples, you should be good. And actually having that phase may or may not be what you want. But yeah, just double check it in mono because it is the same snare. So there might be enough bleed over that causes you some phasing issues, but... And then, yeah, if you do have an issue, flipping the phase is one way to potentially solve it.
So,
A lot of times, though, it's not flipping the phase, though. It's more like dragging it to match the existing phase rather than just flipping the phase, if that makes sense.
That's very interesting to me because, you know, it's just one of those things that I had heard, like, oh, you need to flip the phase of, you know, mics in opposite directions or whatever. Like I'm not saying that that's the truth, but that's kind of what, like, I got through osmosis. And I did it, and I was like, I don't hear any difference. This sounds the same. I'm interested to try it next in mono to see if there is any canceling. Because, like...
In stereo, you're never going to notice it being out of phase. It's only in mono that this will be a problem, because it's a summing problem. All of this is a summing problem. It's a stereo summing.
Now,
that becomes the issue.
The next question I have on drum editing is, let's say I find so the snare is the middle of my drum production. It's smack dab in the middle of the two overheads, and it's also like, well, I guess technically the kick is the center of the kit, but the snare is the center of the overheads. I had the thought that maybe when I found an instance of a, like, slam dunk right in the middle of the second the 2-beat, a snare hit that was right on, a slam dunk hit right on the money.
Mm-hmm.
Do I drag, because the recording for the snare happens at the speed of sound, like 4 inches from the microphone, but the recording on the overheads of that same snare hits happens a couple milliseconds later because it's 46 inches away. Do I compensate for that so that, like, by dragging the two overheads so that it's right smack in the middle, or do I just leave it?
I would leave it unless there's a problem.
Leave it unless there's a problem.
Yeah, the overheads are going to give you a little bit more positioning, so, like, your snare, usually you want dead center. Like, when you're putting it in your DAW, you're not going to pan that. But the overhead is going to pick up maybe it's a little bit towards the left, which it naturally would be in a drum kit, and that's going to, like, just give you a little bit of angle to the left. As long as it sums in mono, don't worry about it. Like, as long as there's no summing issues in mono, you don't hear any weird noises, it can basically be ignored.
That makes sense.
That delay is actually gonna help set, like, the room reverb feel. Like, you're gonna create an actual space. If that makes sense. Like, the positioning, the spatial positioning of all the mics is actually gonna go into the recording.
Gotcha.
You're gonna be able to hear that spatial the difference in where the mics are and everything, and that's usually a good thing.
I understand that. Yep, makes sense to me. This is just my first time kind of working with, well, I guess 10. I mean, I've worked with 8, but...
Hey, Marked One! It's great to see you're alive and even had time to stop by.
If you think about it, like with like
Come inside. There's something
good
interesting
note,
coming up that I want to talk to you about.
But yeah, like if you think about like an orchestra, when you like if you were to record an orchestra, the size of that stage, the amount of people that you need on that stage is like, it's so huge. The distance actually, that's why a conductor is important, because the person way on the left side of the stage, if they're trying to play to the person that's way on the right side of the stage, they're going to be out of time. So that's actually like when you do the recording, you kind of like let that all fall in towards the center and let the conductor kind of run it. In this case, you're going to imagine like the kick drum and your snare kind of as your conductor, and your overheads as the violins that are way the fuck out there and are actually going to be a little bit off time, but that's okay.
I had never considered that an orchestra is so big, or like the players are so far apart that the speed of sound actually would be a perceptible delay. Like anything over 3 milliseconds is perceptible, and it is going to be above 3 milliseconds.
Oh, it's like hugely above. If they have no, that's why a conductor is so important. They're doing it all based on the visual of the conductor.
The speed of light.
Because that's the speed of light, not the speed of sound. Yeah, you got it.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
But when it comes out in a recording, there is going to be that set of delays because of where the microphone is positioned based on everybody else in the orchestra. But that's why you position your orchestra the way you do and all this. You may run the mic so that it runs again. The mic, if you're running mics in multiple positions, that's running at the speed of light instead of the speed of sound, etc. But yeah, they're especially when you get really far out in an orchestra, they're actually out of time. But that's okay. That's part of the deal. Like, it's set up to be like that.
Классно играешь. Кончай уже.
So then, I've another drum editing question for you to consider, and that's that, if I'm stretching... If I'm, what's the word? Warping my audio into the grid, and I'm not saying warping it to be, like, robotically perfect, but let's say I see, like, clearly a mistimed hit, and I warp it. If I link all of my tracks so that any of the warps apply to all of them, I think this is probably desirable because I do not want to warp the kick and snare and then have the kick and snare and the overheads be not edited.
Correct.
So
yeah,
then
you want to warp it all together.
So then, if that's the case, it is in fact desirable that even though I'm warping a kick or a snare hit to be on the grid in the kick or snare tracks, it is not necessarily the case that I'm warping the overhead hit to be perfectly on the strike. I'm warping it so that it's relatively right.
Correct, yeah, so it falls where it would naturally if you just, like, were able to move in time the actual snare hit. If, in real life, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was having this debate, like, with myself editing, where I was like, okay, well, if I drag the overheads to be this, so that the snare is the same time, that's gonna mean that when, like, for instance, on the ride mic, that's gonna mean that when there is a ride strike, the bleed in all of the other relative microphones, which is not going to be as much, admittedly, but the
It still bleeds, yeah.
It still bleeds, and that bleed will actually be
Off time now.
off in an undesirable
because you
way.
forced the stupid snare into time, and now when you're on the other side of the kit, it's gonna be off. It's gonna sound off. It's gonna make the room sound like it shifted. If that makes any sense. The room mics, the overheads, they're gonna sound like they being moved around the room. Another thing to note, and this is a little it's a bit more of an EDM thing when you're like trying to really push everything you can get out of a kick or like a big tone, a big hit or whatever. You don't always want your snares to be on time. If they are like a couple milliseconds late, maybe, relatively imperceptible, like 5-10 milliseconds, you're giving 5 or 10 milliseconds of that kick drum to really come through and punch you in the face. Hold on. I will be right.
Yep.
Hey, Marco. Get your ass over here. We need to
Вот
talk.
это как медом помазал. Слушай, ну классно у тебя выходит.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
But yeah, having a slightly delayed snare hit is advantageous at times. Only slightly. You want it to basically be imperceptible, but it can give that kick drum a little extra oomph. What's the name of I don't even remember the name of the song that I'm what's it called again?
Ну, немного не в тему, но вспомнил вот. Бродит, говорят, по зоне ходячая аномалия. Не пьющий и не курящий сталкер. Приманивается на запах молочка или манной каши. Способ
320 MP3 export. All right. Oh my gosh, SoundCloud's trying to sell mastering services now?
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it does, but I never buy it from them. Like, if I'm gonna pay for mastering, I'm gonna get somebody, like, who's actually really good, not some random person on SoundCloud. I guess it makes sense for, like, people who have no idea how to do mastering at all.
So, I mean, mastering is many small things, but the biggest of the many small things is just, in my opinion, volume normalization.
Yeah. Oh, I fully agree. Especially in the modern day. I mean, there's like some color, and if you're good, you should be making space with it. You should be working on the stereo image. You're gonna double check the mono. There's a few other things, but you're right. By and large, it's always for. So yeah, if you're somebody who's just making a GarageBand project, I could totally see using SoundCloud mastering just to like make it up to the level, you know.
Further, with the newfangled I think it's actually an innovation of the European Union, LUFS, which is a sort of measure of perceived loudness over human interval. It can be tricked, but for like many cases, as far as I know, you can normalize volume between tracks as well using, as I understand it, so it's very complicated sound engineering that I don't understand, but basically I think Spotify targets a perceived level of, I think it's -11 LUFS, but you'll have to look into it if you're doing something serious.
Well, Spotify auto-normalizes it, so there used to be a big battle for how many LUFS can you get, but it matters a little less now, actually. Like, when I was producing and releasing, there wasn't so much Spotify yet. It was all on, like, Beatport and all that stuff, and Apple Music and Juno, whoever all the other ones were. Spotify was only really just getting started at that time and everything, so it was important at that time to get as many LUFS as you could, because when somebody downloaded it and played it, like, in their, you know, their media player on their computer, like, it may not be loud enough or as loud as professional tracks if you didn't master it properly. But now, since Spotify normalizes all of them, including professional and non-professional tracks, it's not quite as important. Because Spotify's just going to take care of it for you. It's all going to be at a similarly normalized level, regardless of how loud you master it. But that used to be part of the loudness wars. Like, how many LUFS can we get? And I remember there's this strategy of, like, purposefully clipping slightly, but only slightly, to, like, push the LUFS above, using the, essentially, like, the limiter, just, like, slamming into it in such a way that and clipping, then you would even, after you slam the limiter, you'd, like, still turn the master fader up a little bit, so you clip the DAW, and that would create more LUFS. But listening back to some of those, it's like, you can hear a little bit of the artifacts from it. Like, you got what you wanted out of it, you got the extra loudness, but you paid the price in artifacts, you know? I mean, it's kind of the same reaction too, but... Oh, this finished exporting? All right. Why'd I download that song? I gave myself more work to do. I could have skipped it. Oh, I am not digging into PHP tonight. That's not happening. Nope. Not doing PHP.
What has made you even consider it?
It's not really... What? It's not that big. It's just that this, the theme that I'm using, the footer isn't, like, editable within their normal like, the normal, I don't know what to call it, back-end editor.
The blocks or whatever.
Yeah, they're like block back-end editor. Like, you can edit your header and everything in that, and within the theme and everything, but I have to actually dig into the theme files and, like, dig through the PHP to figure out what the heck it's calling to create this footer, and then go and find that and edit that.
The WordPress ecosystem is so annoying with stuff like that. Like, at this point, there are so many different ways of drag and drop editing, and then you add on top of that, like, that every theme is also trying to get you to buy the pro version, so you can remove, like, the copyright at the bottom and just dumb stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then every plugin does that too.
This is actually a paid theme that I pay for, because I really like the interface. It works really smoothly. But the one complaint I do have about it is, in the theme editor, you can edit the header, you can edit all the colors, you can edit blah 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 and blah blah, but you can't edit the stupid footer. And in the footer, they put their own links. And like, all I gotta do is go and dig in there and figure out what it's calling to create this footer, and then go edit that in like actual theme files. But like, why do I pay for this? And then you give me the header, you give me everything else, but you don't just give me the footer. You know? I also got really frustrated because they like updated it and changed their interface, and I couldn't find stuff. And they didn't update the documentation.
Yeah.
I yelled at them. I yelled at them a little bit for that. I was like, your documentation is not up to date, and I had no idea how to set this stupid gradient because you changed the controls for the gradient.
Yeah, I've kind of given up on that, and I use Storefront, the default WooCommerce theme, and I use it in combination with, I really like WP Bakery as my like front-end, back-end drag and drop editor. I find that that's my favorite one.
I've been relatively happy with this editor for most things, like especially for like a designy front end or whatever. But I will fully agree with you that like WooCommerce is a master. Like that stuff is great. Everything that comes out of WooCommerce is fantastic and super integratable, and like it all works super smooth. You don't really need to think about it too much.
And what I like about using the WooCommerce default theme, there are plenty of themes out there that have, you know, first-party or not first-party, but like offer robust support for WooCommerce. I just like that if I'm gonna sell anything, like it looks great through the default WooCommerce theme.
I mean, honestly, a lot of it's like really what you're putting in there, you know, rather than the theme itself. As long as the theme's solid and organizes it, which it does, then it's all about like the imagery you put in there and all that, you know? In my opinion, at least. It's like, yeah, you get another theme, so you get rounded corners or some weird color or some different way of organizing it, but like, all you need is a grid of images, you know? And maybe like labels and prices, you know? Sometimes it's too overkill, like, going back, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Works in a lot of ways. That's like kind of where I kicked myself today too. I'm like, why did I spend all this time bike shedding over a stupid rounded corner? Like, the songs are there. That's what's the point, you know?
Yeah. I think this guy might be about... Oh no, he's gonna miss the anomaly.
But yeah, I'm absolutely not digging into theme files right now. That'll be another day. Alright, that is exported. Do I have an MP3 file now?
Oh, for what it's worth, I really like... There's a, plugin that styles the default WordPress player. I believe it's called... Album? Like, if you Google Album, like, player... It's a
like Album Player WordPress or something.
It's like a very it's not very popular. Like it has like a couple thousand downloads, but I really like it because it just styles the default one, and it doesn't like. There's players out there that try to do way too much. Like I just want it to just look nice and look the same on all devices, and it accomplishes that for me.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm using all like embeds right now, so I don't use any of the native WordPress player at the moment.
Gotcha.
But if I do, keep that in mind. I think I'm just gonna keep embedding though.
So you're gonna run into performance issues. So
with embeds, yeah.
You'll have to decide for yourself, but so when I visited your site, I could tell that it was a heavy site.
Really?
Yes.
And I'm probably just sitting here with a cache full of shit. So that's why it loads fast for me.
I can test again, if you want. But I would advise, and again, there are cases where, like, it might not matter, because, like, let's say your users are visiting once and they just want to see it all. It, like, as you know, it always depends, but one of the nice things about the native WordPress stuff is it's quite clever about asynchronous loading.
Interesting. Maybe I'll put some of this in.
So I know that you have a goal, and I've just like added a new, you know, variable or whatever. So feel free to totally disregard and like go with your original goal. It may like, I think that for the purposes of a marketing website, it really might not matter. And I just want to say that I'm sorry if I've thrown a spanner in the wrenches or whatever.
No, I mean you're not wrong. I'm looking at it. I've got like an 18.5 second load time. That's trash. Absolute trash. But it's also lazy loading half this shit. So
right. So if it does,
I don't know if that's necessarily a problem, because like usually when you look at load speeds, it's like if somebody sees a blank page for more than 3 seconds, it's a problem. Not necessarily that like it doesn't all load at once. At least that's what I've always taken from
yes,
it.
and I will also tell you
and like the header, everything loads instantly. It's it's all the iframes that take that lazy, but they do lazy load too.
So the Wolfox website has an absolutely, in my opinion, atrocious load time, but it's got to look pretty, and I'm like doing the best that I can with what I've got. So
I'm now gonna go test the Wolfox load time. I also don't think I really squashed any of these images yet. I should probably do that. Compress everything. It's always the answer. In music, in websites, just compression. Life is compression. Ah, you got an 8-second load time. That's pretty good.
yeah, I tried my best.
Not horrendous. I don't think you lazy load anything coming down page though,
No.
which might speed you up. Because like my header comes up right away, and then the Spotify shit takes a little while to load, and the Mixcloud stuff. Yeah, that's a thought. I'll optimize later.
Did you go through and like on all your accounts?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see there's 5 likes.
Heh, heh, heh. I do that when I remember to.
Like, what the hell's going on? I did
Like,
notice.
there's been 2 viewers and there's 6 likes. What happened?
The other thing that I noticed that I mean, don't know what to make of it. It's hard to tell the signal from the noise, but given this game and its fan base, jawpones.com received a couple hits from Russia.
Oh. Interesting.
Sadly, I'm not interested in their patronage, because if I ever sell Jalpone's merchandise, I won't be able to unless I want to be
I can't
sanctioned.
sell it to Russians. unless you want to violate sanctions. Can't sell Jalpone's merch to Russians. Yeah, I mean, I guess you have enough tags on this site that if somebody's Googling it, like, it's gonna come up. Like, how many Let's Plays are there of this out there? Like, a lot?
I don't know. So,
Okay, now I'm Googling.
Yeah.
We'll see what it comes up with.
I don't know.
Get out of here, Stalker.
There's a decent bit of Let's Plays out here for it.
Сидят два сталкера на берегу озера. Один другому говорит. Значит, я чего скажу? Гонит их не знаю кто. Я тут уже лет 5 шарюсь безвылазно. Изменений никаких не заметил. Сам как думаешь?
Let's see if I do something like search for past week. Oh, dude, if I do Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl Let's Play last week on Google, you're the first
You
result.
brought the
Oh, yeah?
documents from X18.
You're like all the results.
So I have to admit, I am like SEOing it up, but I'm doing it in a very efficient manner.
Сейчас бы дома оказаться. В гамачке.
But yeah, your top results on especially if you go for recent stuff. So yeah, if somebody is searching for something recent on this, they're getting you.
Good. The situation
Good
is
job.
becoming clearer.
Yeah.
As I expected,
SEO skills,
this
baby.
brain scorcher is man-made. It's a Kamenov experimental emitter. and its components were made exactly in X18. These documents refer to Lab X18, where they sent some components. According to this, X16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there, so maybe they can help. It ain't simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X16 is, so you can get the meat.
Другие то ли нас от зоны, то ли зону от нас охраняют. Солдаты, блин, тоже. Человека им шлепнуть, что
What's up,
высморкаться.
man?
Can't help but to take up booze with this life. Just want to forget everything.
И что же он за выжигатель такой? Правду о нем говорят? Или брешут?
How did I manage that?
Эх, вот всегда бы такая пруха была. Это если прикинуть. Вот ага, точно. 3-4 таких похода, как вчера. Да если бы еще хабар не хуже. И все. Завязывай с зоной нахер.
Man, I guess that's fate.
Alright, BRB. As tradition, I'm going to get chips and salsa.
Damn. Same thing day after day.
Ничего, нормалек. Прорвемся. Не зря же я тут вон сколько неба копчу. И я, и друганы мои прорвемся.
That was a bad raid.
Processed cornmeal.
Пожрать бы чего хорошего.
So tasty.
Так ведь нету.
Tostitos?
Actually, no. The salsas and Tostitos, these are actually like
На
not
горизонте.
negatively processed at all.
Вот и
I
хорошо.
say I like Tostitos. I mean, I know it's like I like to use the word printed, but I still find them delicious.
This is Santitas.
Do you respect me?
All it is corn, vegetable oil, and salt.
Still alive?
That's
great.
Processed corn.
So I need to learn how to buy and trade because I haven't been able to. How to buy and trade. Stalker, not Bitcoin.
In Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Are you telling me you don't want to buy my new NFTs? NFTs? Anybody want some NFTs?
So walk up to them, press E to talk, do that, and select one of the speech options to trade with them.
Do they sell NFTs?
There's a button that says trade. Okay, I've clearly been messing up.
How's it going?
Trade. Oh my god. Can't believe mistake I've been making. Jesus.
Пожрать бы чего хорошего. Так ведь нет.
Are you in the bar now?
Yeah.
I think somewhere in here is where the storage boxes are. If I read correctly. Just FYI. Where it is, I have no idea. But somewhere around here.
Wow, he's got expensive prices.
Bro, inflation.
I mean, I'll clear him out of these. These are always useful.
А все-таки накоплю я на свой домик, чтобы у речки и лес рядом. И не ради
For real though, we talk about inflation now. Could you imagine what the inflation would be in a post-apocalyptic world?
Yeah. Okay, well now I know how to trade. That's good. Yeah. I'll make this trade. Might as well take this. Yeah.
Come here.
So I put
I've
stuff
always
in
got
this
something
box.
interesting
Let's
for
see if
people
it's still
like
there.
you.
It is still there. Cool. So like I'll sell this and I'll sell these. Because I don't want these things, but I'm told they're valuable.
The summer rains.
Well, there you go. That's like the locker box thing.
Well, let's see. What is it? What? Yeah.
What happened to your bazooka?
I dropped it because like you don't want to be too much over.
Oh. I just figured that might pull a hefty price here.
Ни хабара, никакого приварка.
Do you respect me? My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Позбивались тут в стае. Ну точно звери по цвету шкуры.
I guess that's
Одни
fate.
как разбойничали, так и разбойничают. Другие то ли нас от зоны, то ли зону от нас охраняют. Солдаты, блин, тоже. Человека им шлепнуть, что высморкаться. А колбасу и батоны нынче хреновые стали делать.
Okay, well, I'm glad I know how to trade. And that I can store stuff in that box and no one steals it. I wonder if I can do the next fights in the arena. I have a new fight for you. Okay, let's go. Well, oh, I can trade with other people. I can trade with whoever. Jesus. Such a dummy. Quick name save. Let's go. Go on. I'm ready. I didn't read the thing. I should read the thing. Okay, I have to fight 3 of them. What gun do I have?
Oh boy.
Oh, there's...
Oh, it's like a 3v3.
Ho ho!
What did he even hit you with?
A shotgun, or it must have been a slug. I love how in this game it's not like a try again. It's like, no, you died in the gulag. Like, it's over.
Yep.
Free stalkers, veterans and hunters, join duty. Protecting the world from the zone's evil is our common goal. Bandits coming to his target. Playing the part of Rookie in our Mark 1 and his fellow me.
Surely I can loot this guy. Oh, I can't heal. No! Try. Okay, that's a good win. I don't know who's on whose team though.
Huh?
Oh, I won. Okay, nice. Cool. So I'll just heal first. And I'll save. Nope. No. Then we'll do it again. Go on. So, even the army has heard about you. Don't be surprised they fight here too. There's even a general in the crowd. These guys are from the Spetsnaz or from Oman. They're well armed and their armor is good, as you'd expect. Don't worry, though. I ain't gonna leave you in the rain either. You'll get a vest used by Freedom. It's light, so it won't slow you down. Go on. Show them that stalkers ain't no whipping boys. Good luck. Let's go.
Nice. Wreck the Spetsnaz. Wreck 'em.
Okay, just 2. Okay.
Light up him. Spetsnaz like a true defender of Ukraine. Hola. Paul is playing Stalker Shadows of Chernobyl. It's kind of a, I don't know what you call it, like a RPG survival game. Sort of. It's cool. It is cool. He's in like the gulag thing right now. Take out all them Spetsnaz yet?
I just got one more.
Slava Ukraine. Let's go. What you up to, Spears?
Chilling. Play some Rocket League.
Jeez, the armor on this guy.
Yeah, for real.
Come on, tell me that was it. Nice.
Nice.
I barely made it out of that one. Time to show him what you can do. Duty captured a group of bandits that had been causing problems for stalkers near Rostock. Duty took them at night and taken alive. They're going to be executed anyway, so we couldn't Duty give them a chance. If any of them survive... Oh. If any of them survive, they'll go in the can outside the zone, which is better than dying here. They're not well armed, just a few pistols and sawn-offs. But there's 6 of them, so go watch yourself. I need to heal.
Yeah, you need to heal up.
But I'll give it a go. Yeah, let's rock and roll, baby.
Could you imagine? I'm envisioning like actually playing this game in true hardcore mode, like where if you die, you just restart the game.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
So people have modded it to do that.
Dude. Brutal.
Crime and punishment. Amazing work unsafe the rules, fighting vigilance and delivering justice to extinct criminals and felons. Let the game begin.
Okay, I got a cool gun.
Oh yeah.
Did it.
No, one guy's trying to kill you.
This is a nice gun. I gotta get one of these.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's nice.
Did I not all of them? Oh yeah, it was. That's what I thought.
Okay. You're not experienced enough for this fight. Okay. Well, appreciate it. Oh, take all. Nice.
Oh wow, there was a take all button this whole time.
I need to read
You
it.
did that like you were moving it all over, right? And it didn't move them all.
Yeah.
You'd have to like re-drag the ammo multiple times.
Yeah, I've learned to read. I've learned to read. Okay, let's check out something else. So I must be renowned in these parts now. I mean, they've watched me kill, like, scores of men.
It's true. Including some really experienced. Took out some Spetsnaz, dude. That's impressive. Well,
The world fears the zone's
Sometimes
expansion.
it's
Join
impressive.
duty and save the innocent.
God, this feels like such a crude weapon compared to that other one I was just using. Yeah, it took me within an inch of my life. Ow.
1 month.
You said 1 month?
Yep.
How's it feel?
Good.
Pretty impressive, dude.
Yeah, I'm surprised with myself. I just opened my first elf bar today. Paul, you would be obsessed with this one.
What is it?
Energy is what it's called.
It's like Red Bull?
Just tastes exactly like Red Bull. But there's no but.
Did you say this one's nicotine free or that it?
No, it has nicotine.
Oh, okay.
So, I couldn't do completely.
I was gonna say, are you working on a taper or what's your plan?
Just I know that these elf bars also come in 3%, so I'm just gonna slowly drop down to that. And then they even sell them as 0% nicotine.
Nice.
And then because it's really like the act of smoking that's like still like craving. Because like I was just like I'm about to get up and go out and have a cigarette, but I don't have to go outside.
Yeah, the thing that helped me, I guess it didn't in the end, but helped me for a while when I was quitting was gum. As stupid as it is, dude, just that stupid mouth thing.
Yeah.
Putting your fingers to your mouth and like sitting there with it, you know?
True. Yeah, one thing that was that I talked to Eric Bunsey about it last time I saw him. He quit. He's been off cigarettes for like over a year now.
Well, good for him.
And he said the one thing that he did was he would hit his weed pen, but then he like realized that he was just getting high.
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing, because like it's a habit thing, and like you don't want to get stoned every time you're just hitting for a habit, you know? That really is not.
He would like hit it like sporadically, because then he'd like hit it and then be like, damn, I really want a cigarette. Hit his weed pen, and then he'd be like, I forget what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
He's gunned down all the snipers. Watch out.
Yeah, that's kind of how.
From the bar. Well found. I didn't get it.
Did
he not cover snipers all by himself?
And then you just hit that.
Yes, send a couple of guys to cover your ass.
What was I doing again?
Roger, on it.
And he just like puts it away. He's like, alright, whatever.
Military chopper is coming to blow you.
In a certain way, like I feel like that does definitely help, but like for me, that would have to be like a nighttime thing. It would be dangerous because I want to hit it when coffee in the morning, and like I'm not trying to spend the whole day stoned, you know? That's not good. Or like after lunch, you know, the after meal thing, like.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to get baked every time I like after. I usually want to do that before you eat something really special, you know? To enhance the flavor and all, you know? I feel like that shit would make me so fat. Yeah. Hit it all. I'd hit it and just be like, then I'd just be hitting the bag of chips, you know?
Yeah, the one thing I gotta watch. Just like McDonald's sounds good.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like getting that oral fixation and having a little bit of food. It's just really important what you choose. You know, that you don't choose garbage all the time.
Oh,
which, of course, when you're like trying to reward yourself, there's a little bit of that balance too, where it's like you gotta have a little bit of candy or garbage food every once in a while to give yourself that reward and be like, oh yeah, I'm proud of myself, you know. You don't want to be grandfathering that shit all the time. All of a sudden, you quit cigarettes, you gain 50 pounds.
I limit myself to only like once a week if I'm gonna hit fast food.
Smart.
Yeah. But after like a night of work, it's like, I'm hungry. I feel like eating a bunch of greasy shit. Feel like crap afterwards.
Sometimes you get that craving, you know? That's the way it works.
Oh my god, those do not look good.
Was that a dog or a person?
That was a person on all fours.
Nice shot. Alright, so some, like, mute person running around here.
Come on, little guy. Yeah, I see you.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh, it's a stash. Okay, I don't actually... Oh, I'm not supposed to be going this way. Oh, I mean, I guess it's... Yeah, I do need to go this way.
You look to be, like, surrounded by anomalies over there.
Seems to be a lot of shooting going on. Oh, some of it's at me.
You, Stalker. Help us. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us, and I promise you won't regret it. Help us break through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
Okay, I'll help out.
That's it, you egghead moron. Either you give me the results or you leave this place in a body bag.
If you attack, I will destroy the information. You won't get my word.
That's it. This chat is over. I guess it's going to get ugly.
As you wish.
потери!
I'm only watching this game so I can hear dying guys go, Booyah!
Quick for bed.
Yeah. It's all about the cursing in Russian. What I'm here for.
Oh, hello.
Beer be gents.
Whatever you say, Mark One. But you go first and I'll follow you. I'm a third-rate fighter, so you'd better feel the ground yourself.
I follow you, he says, and proceeds to run directly into enemy territory.
They're following us. Mark One, stop them! Hurry up before anyone gets here.
I see crew bomb at the construction site. Let's go get them.
Mark One, stop them, they kill us all!
Oh.
Did he die?
Yeah, there was someone just behind us.
Whatever you say, Mark One. But you go first and I'll follow you. They're following us. Mark One, stop them.
Are you?
Strike.
So one of the issues I'm having is that my guns will run low on ammo, so...
Whatever you say, Mark One.
Let's see. Nope. That might get me through. Yeah, okay. 70 more bullets.
They're following us. Mark 1, stop them.
I see Krug on the deconstruction site. Let's go get him.
Mark 1, stop them. They'll kill us all.
Okay, maybe there's something to 556.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
Thank you. Thank you. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
Bullets. Need ammo. Gib ammo. Gib.
Where's he going?
That's alright. Looks
Yeah,
like.
very unhelpful. He says, I'll follow you.
Martin, there is a burner anomaly heading the tunnel. We'd better split up and go one by one. That will give us a better chance to survive. You go first, and when I see you have reached the end of the tunnel, I'll follow. Beware of the fire traps, and look out for hot air distortions.
Okay, so you're saying it's dangerous, you first. Thanks.
You first.
Oh shit, there are burning people in there.
That's pretty wild.
Wait, the burning people shoot? What the hell? Oh my god, the burning people shoot.
Give ammo.
Oh, Bitcoin. Okay. Alright, well that was a fun little side quest through there.
Sweet.
Yeah, sure, we'll move to the next level.
Alright, boys. I'm calling it a night.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same shortly.
Y'all have a good one. You
Thanks,
and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Actually,
everyone.
with that, I'm gonna call it quits now too, because this is Lab X18, so that's like the next main thing I gotta do.
Yeah. All right, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back again. Are you back again tomorrow?
Yes.
That's the real question.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back again tomorrow for more complaining about politicians, shitting on Elon Musk, and playing Stalker.
Thanks for doing my outro there, Quinn. That was great.
It's all that radio experience, you know.